And what up, everybody? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel. This channel we talk about zines and DIY publishing. And I don't know what's going on, but we got more zine mail. And if you want to send me zine mail, that's going to be Feral Publications, P.O. Box 3281, Sonora, California 95370. All right, you guys, we got one from Orange Zeppelin, who as well will be in the next issue of Feral Comics coming out February 15th. But let's go ahead and open this up. Some original art. I love it when I get original art. So now you guys know I like original art. Send more original art. Yo, here's the latest issue of Brain Fart Comics. It was a long time in the making, maybe a bit too long, but I'm pretty happy with the end result. I hope you enjoy it. Also, I'm excited to see what new comic projects you're working on. Keep up the awesome work, Oz. Look at this original art, man. Definitely gonna frame that. And is this original art or is this a sticker? Oh, we got stickers. Oz, you know I give the stickers to my wife. If you want me to keep any of them, you have to send duplicates. If not, they go straight to the wife. Eat trash, die stinky. I like this sticker. Let's go ahead and check it out. Pete the Opossum returns in Brain Fart Comics number 5. The homegirl's art is amazing. As always, her humor is funny. I like the way she put this right here in the middle. This splash page is just, it's a perfect splash page and exactly for what it's trying to convey. That's so clever, man. That's a very clever layout. And translates so well. Going through the maze, trying to figure it out. That's such a smart cartoonist move right there. I wonder what she uses to get all this grayscale, because sometimes I'll use a lot of ink washes and things like that and different scales of gray, and it doesn't translate when I print it out. So I wonder how she does it, because her stuff always just looks dope. This is fun. Hey kids, you color in the picture of Pete. Follow the color guide below or don't. Pete does not care. That's hella fun. Going back to that thing of like, I always like zines that are kind of interactive, that give you something to participate and do. But I collect zines, so I don't know if I would color this in. I would maybe scan it and then color it in. But it would be fun to see ultimately the idea that Oz had behind this colored finished piece using the color spectrum that she gives us. Burnt oatmeal, forgotten olives, expired. Oh my God. Never mind. This is all madness. She didn't intend for no one to draw that, color that in. But let me go ahead and now read what it is. Pete the Opossum found himself abducted by friendly aliens on a research mission who were delighted by this unique animal. Meanwhile, at the space station, a terrible gas leak has broke out at the waste management facility. After several failed shut-off attempts, they realize they need a living creature able to withstand the toxic air to manually shut off the leak. Can Pete the Opossum save the day? Here goes the handles. You can find more of my art at deviantart.com/orangezeppelin, orangezeppelin.tumblr.com, at OzDoesArt on Twitter, at orangezeppelin on Instagram, patreon.com/orangezeppelin. Link will be in the show notes, you guys. So structurally, this story is so good. It's the idea that opossums can withstand just about any toxins. And he's on the space station that deals with waste management, who has a gas leak. They need him to turn it off. They do a lot to endear you to the character in these few pages. This idea of him being kind of, more of a simple kind of character, kind of silly, but just lovable and cuddly, and like their last hope. They want to succeed. And then obviously showing the stakes getting bigger. I love this page right here. They basically need to train the opossum to carry out this mission. And I love this. We need a montage. 80s music plays in the background. Like, this reminds me of Gremlins. I don't know how many of you guys remember Gremlins. It's so funny. And then the meta version of it, right? Well, we've trained you all we could in one page. So here goes another meta version, right? Hey, we already had a maze in the last issue. And it's such a good story, man. And it almost reminds me of like H.G. Wells' War of the World. Where the little creatures that we overlook and don't think very much or highly of, in the end are these, phenomenal beings and species that matter. Like, I'm all about like animal rights, animal liberation. So like this story really hits home. This idea that like, for all we know, in this story, the way it concludes is he is the hero. He is deemed the ambassador of planet Earth by this species. They revere him as a hero, and they take him back home, where he's once again just an opossum living in filth and dirt, who we see as a nuisance and just don't care about, but is, you know, such a powerful and beautiful being. I dug it, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, Orange Zeppelin, for sending that in. If you dug this comic, link in the show notes for her. Don't forget, she will be in the next issue of Furrow Comics. So don't forget to get a subscription to that. That will also be in the show notes. Beyond that, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Lates.